Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a great day so far. Welcome back to the channel. This is just going to be a very casual video, just you and me, very relaxing. Tara and I had the worst luck yesterday, so I just wanted to invite you along, let you know how terrible our day was yesterday, and it's already funny thinking about everything that happened. So let's just jump right into it. I guess to start out, yesterday morning. It seems like every Tuesday I offer to drive Tara into work, which is fine because I like to wake up early in the morning and really start my day. If I sleep in late, then I feel like the majority of my day's wasted and I could have been doing other things. It was a rainy day all day yesterday, which is fine. I don't mind the rain. I don't mind driving in the rain. But being that it was rainy all day, it really accumulated into, I guess, everything else that happened through the rest of the day. It was a terrible omen. Or a bad omen? Yeah, and about you. You were so bad yesterday. All I wanted to do after I drove Tara into work was go back to sleep. And I didn't get that opportunity because he was just whining and whining and whining, and I couldn't get back to sleep because he kept whining. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna let him out of this crate and it'll be good. It'll be fine, you know, he'll lay with me, it's fine. So what's he do? He gets the squeaky ball and it's annoying. And he just kept squeaking it, and squeaking it, and squeaking it, and squeaking it. And needless to say, I was very irritated. So I think the lack of sleep on top of the rain, you know, was just like, this is gonna be a terrible day. So basically, Tara, she went on her first break. She called, we talked, you know, and she tagged me in the status on Facebook about the local donut truck that we have here where we stay. They were selling peach-filled donuts and pumpkin spice donuts. I didn't comment back on it because I was gonna be a great boyfriend and I was gonna surprise her with these donuts. You know, because Tara and I have been on this diet and been going to the gym for a while. I wanted to do something nice for us. I started recording, you know, on my way, walking outside in the pouring rain, and I got in the car. I was like, okay, we're gonna go get these donuts. And then I was gonna show you the donuts, and then, you know, I was gonna, you know, show you what else I had planned for the day because we set up a fish tank, and we're hopefully gonna get a new family member today, so that should be cool. Keep you updated on that. I stick the key in the ignition, I turn, and no power. So I'm like, okay, because Tara's lights are automatic. You know, we never have to turn on her lights. They're just, you know, as soon as the car turns on, lights turn on, car goes off, lights go off. We don't have to worry about it. Might just be a dead battery. So I go to try to take the key out of the ignition, and it's stuck. I can't get it out. I thought, my friends thought, and my dad thought that the wheel was just locked. So I jiggled the wheel, jiggled the key, you know, I did all of that. I was just like, okay, I can't get it out. The electric and the power of the car is still on, but being that I can't get the key out, I can't turn off the power either. So I called Tara at work. I'm just like, what do you think we should do? Because she has AAA, but you need to have the card present, blah, blah, blah. We have Geico, and Geico covers your first towing for free. So even if I were to get the key out of the ignition, the battery was now dead. So Geico came out, took it to our mechanic, which was very nice. So Tara's car is in good hands, and Tara was freaking out because Tara loves this car. It's funny because literally 2 days prior to that, she's like, if anything were to happen to this car, I don't know what I would do. And then sure enough, I was the one who got the key stuck in the ignition, and now the battery dead. By the way, I never got those donuts because Tara tagged me in the status, and by the time I looked at it, it was 11 o'clock in the morning. The local donut truck stopped serving at 11:30. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go get this, and I didn't get it. So no donuts for us. I guess the next thing, if you haven't already noticed, let's address this elephant in the room. I'll even give you a little close-up action of this. Yeah, just got my little mustache here. So after the whole car situation happened, I kind of went through a midlife or midday crisis. My beard was getting to be too much. The reason why I just kept the mustache and didn't shave everything off is that Tara and I are going to Disney here in 28 days, and we wanted to Disney bound as our favorite Disney YouTubers. Now, if you don't know what Disney bounding is portraying a Disney character, but not in a full-blown costume. Our favorite YouTubers are the Tim Tracker. I'll link their YouTube channel in the description. They're an amazing group of Disney and just Florida vloggers. We love watching them. They upload videos every day, so if you want something that you can watch every day that's Disney related, and if you want to take Tara and I's word for it, definitely watch them. At one point, the main guy from the Tim Tracker, Tim, all he had was his curly mustache, and Tara and I ordered shirts from the Tim Tracker right there on that computer right there where I do all my editing. We got these shirts, so Tara's gonna go as the wife in the Tim Tracker, Jen, and I want to go as Tim. So all I kept was the mustache, but now that I look at it, the more I hate it, and the more I'm just like, I should have waited a little longer, because this is all gonna grow back in and I'm just gonna have to reshave anyway. So yeah. So then after that, I picked up Tara, and she was really worried about her car, but I said it's gonna be fine, we will figure it out. But Tara and I do go to the gym every Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays when we can. So I said, let's go to the gym, let's go blow off some steam, and just have a good rest of the night. So we drive all the way to our local Planet Fitness, and as soon as we got in the parking lot, it dawned on me that Tara's Planet Fitness membership pass was attached to her keys, which were stuck in the ignition of her car that's currently sitting a half an hour away from the gym. And at that point, I had just lost all faith with the day. I'm sure they could have looked up Tara's membership in the system, but I think at that point, I did not care about what we did that evening. Tara looked at me and she's like, well, we're in Chambersburg, what do you want to do? We were debating about it back and forth. Tara's like, you make the final decision. So Tara and I have been wanting to try this restaurant called Inca. It ended up being a Peruvian Mexican fusion restaurant, which turned out incredible. Inca was delicious, and I wish I would have been in the mood to do a food review, and I just wasn't in that mindset, and I just wanted to spend the night with Tara, so I'm sorry I didn't review that, but Tara and I will definitely be back there, and we will show you that for sure. Tara got fresh tortilla barbacoa tacos, which were amazing, and I got fried pork, and I had never tried plantains before, so it actually came with mashed green plantains, which, if you want to know what plantains taste like, to me they just taste like potatoes. I couldn't even finish my entree, but Tara and I saw that they had a tres leches cake for dessert, so Tara and I had to order that, and you'll see pictures of this food on Instagram because, I didn't do a food review, so again, I'm very sorry about that. Yesterday was just awful. And we're definitely going to go back there. Long story short, if you've never had a tres leches cake, go to Inca in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. Go try tres leches cake. It was incredible. One of my favorite desserts. I would say if I ever see it on a menu, I'm definitely going to order it again. And definitely check out the pictures on Instagram. You can follow me at Hitmon, Aaron, or you can follow Tara at Pterosaurus Rex. So go check us out. When Tara and I first got there, it was very empty. We were just the only ones there. And then right before we left, there was like 4 or 5 different groups of people in there. We had a great dinner. We thought the bad luck's done. We're gonna have a great rest of the night. We're gonna go home. We're gonna do some yoga. We're gonna go, do push-ups, sit-ups, just to compensate for not going to the gym, right? So we go. I never take my car on excursions because A, Tara's car is a lot better on gas. B, it's much smaller. And C, I only really drive my car to work, so I don't really have to maneuver it all that much, right? So we go to leave after this amazing dinner, and I'm backing up, and I hit the front of someone's car. Oh no. Oh no! Tara and I are definitely not the people who would just do a hit and run. That's just not us. I parked back in the spot, I checked out the person's car, and I'm like, there's like no damage. There's like nothing at all. So I'm like, thank God. But still, Tara's like, you should probably go back in the restaurant, see whose car it was. So of course I did that. And there was this group of 6 or 8 people, like as soon as you walk in the door to the left. And everyone heard it. So I looked to my left, and they all just looked at me and smiled, and it was like, it's not our car. I'm like, awesome. Then sitting behind us at the restaurant was this older couple, And I pointed at them, and they pointed at me, and they're just like, "You hit our car." I'm like, "Yeah." When I'm nervous, I probably don't say the right words. So I looked at the gentleman and the lady, and I said, "I gracefully backed into your car and hit the front of it." And the wife just looks at me and started laughing, and she's like, "Gracefully?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I was scared. This was the first accident I have been in where I've been the one at fault. So this was very nerve-wracking for me. So I was really shaky, and I'm just like, oh my god, my insurance, oh my god, I'm just so scared, I'm sorry. The guy had to get up from his meal with his wife, which I felt terrible about, and it was raining, so he had to come outside. He checked out the car. He's like, I don't see any damage. So Tara's like, "Did you want our insurance just in case?" And the guy's like, "Yeah, if you don't mind, I don't think I'm gonna, report it or anything like that, but just to make sure." I was very lucky because I deal with rude people on a day-to-day basis at work. So then I go to pull up the app for Geico to show them our policy, and Geico's not loading up because yesterday was the worst day ever. So why would my phone load up my app to show my policy for a car that I hit the very first time where I've been at fault, when it could have been avoided if we only had the gym membership that was attached to Tara's car at the mechanic, because it was my fault. Needless to say, drove home. As soon as we got home, Tara's like, "After today, I just want a shot." So I poured her and I a shot of spiced rum, and it sucked. But in that moment, it felt great. We watched a little bit of the Tim Tracker. I looked at Tara, and I said, "I'm going to bed." So yeah, that was our day in a nutshell. So between the rain, Orlando, the donut situation, the car, my facial hair, the gym membership, the dinner was very good. But then backing into the car afterwards, and then the terrible shot of spiced rum, which was disgusting, but felt great at the same time. That was our day. Thank you so much for watching. I hope your day, or any day, is better than our day that we had yesterday. And I'm sorry if this video was very lackluster or very boring. I wanted to just let you guys know how my day went. Comment down below if you have bad luck. Like the video if you have bad luck. Other than that, on behalf of myself, Tara, who's at work right now, Orlando, Donnie, which is right here, Jasmine, Marie, and Speedy, and Tara's car Jiminy, which is currently in the shop right now, and I'm expecting a call any second now. We hope you all have a great day, better than ours yesterday, and thank you for watching. Bye!